right here. I'm going to take off this register. That's where the boot is connected to the duct that's located in the attic space. And then I'm going to caulk around the edge of the drywall and the boot to seal that. That's the first thing I'm going to do. So anywhere I can seal, I'm going to seal that gap.
Are you coming, I guess? Yeah. This one.
You look, I don't know if you can get it really close right in here. There's a really large gap right there.
Wait. Let me see.
There's a gap there. That's what we're trying to see. Can one of you guys give me a paper towel over there, please? A wet paper towel.
Wet one?
Mm-hmm. Damp. So what this is doing is sealing the boot to the drywall, so there's not going to be any air leakage around that edge. Thank you. Just going to smooth it down a little bit. You don't want to come out too far on the edge onto the ceiling, otherwise it'll be a different color.
If you set it in place on there, here, and it'll get just enough hold to get it in there. It'll be nice.
This is really very easy to do. Anybody could do this from the inside. The caulk is only a couple dollars a tube, $2-3 a tube. It'll probably take less than about six tubes of caulking for the entire house to do this, depending on how many registers you have. Under new construction, almost everyone would be doing this. And this applies to whether you're coming through the floor through registers, in the walls, in the ceiling. You always want to seal these boots. Thank you.
Makes sense, because that was when maybe the native would in the spring and the permeate.
Okay, so now up on the inside, if you can see, if you look up in there, you're going to open this mastic. And this mastic, if you want to take a picture of it, this is made for, it's a water-based duct sealant. It's made for ductwork, for sealing any of the joints, any seams on ductwork, any connections. You can use it on the plastic where the flex duct is connecting to the metal. You can use it on the metal. You can even use it on the fiberboard. So I'm going to take this mastic and I'm going to seal on the inside. You could use a glove if you look straight up inside here. You may have to come around here. So right up in here, in this edge in here, and anywhere like I could see a seam right here, and I'm going to seal that off. And this is a paste. It's very much like toothpaste. And if you can see right there, I'm going to seal that edge. And you can't put too much of it on here. You just gook it on there, make it as smooth as you can. Can you see up there, like right up on that seam, get that light?
Yes.
So right there, those are the seams that we're trying to get. This is something, like I said, can be done on the inside of the house and not get up in the attic. And you want to wear glasses while you're doing this, so that fiber doesn't get, when you hit something, it doesn't get down in your eyes. Safety glasses. And this is water soluble, so it washes right out very easily off your hands, and if you get it on anything. Now I'm going to go ahead and seal the bottom a little bit of it as well. You'll see right in here. Like I said, you can't get too much of it on there. This mastic only costs about $11 a bucket, so it's very inexpensive for the return. And you want good lighting when you're doing this. And this just will help to keep the it'll help to balance the air. So the air that moves around in the air handler and the distribution system will not be pulling in any air from the attic or any outside air if you seal it completely all the way around. It's always much better to do this from new construction, and they usually do it in new construction. But older houses, they weren't using a lot of mastic at the time to seal these off. So it's worth your time to go in there and seal these off. Now, one other thing we want to do is look up high. If I can get that light just for a moment, I'm going to look up really high. And if you back up in there, and I probably should back in here, I don't know if you can see the camera, back way up in here, can I get some down on there? Back up in here, I can see another connection there. So I'm going to actually use a glove for that. What I'm doing now is I'm reaching inside. You may not be able to see this, but I can see another connection up above there. If you notice, I'm just using a actually it's a,
Show me that glove.
there's a glove, plastic glove, mastic, very easy. And I see another seam up there, and I'm just taking my hand and making sure I'm sealing that. You do want to be careful when you're putting this on the seam. You don't rub the seam too hard because it is sharp. It is sharp metal, and you don't want to cut yourself on that. So, okay. Okay, so what we've done is seal a number of connections where the boot on the bottom is coming through. Where the duct is coming through the boot, and then where the elbow connects, and then another where the straight pipe connects into the elbow. And so, whoops, I can feel that air coming through there now that's turned on. So basically, that's how you would seal around your register.